Hello there, it's me, Rudy T. Refox, back again with more SmackDown. Here comes the pain. That rhymed, lovely. After that disastrous backstage brawl last time, we are now in a proper match again. But we are in a six-man tag match this time around with John Cena, Batista, and Randy Orton, a dream team. I'm actually quite excited for this. It's all yeah, it's great. Oh, and I'm playing a Cena. Okay. You can't really get any more RA than this. Come on, man. I suppose I'm a bit of an anomaly, really, in terms of like my wrestling background, in terms of like what I grew up with and what I loved, because as a 93 baby, I was born into the new generation. When I was growing up, obviously there was a lot of Attitude Era stuff around. And I suppose what I remember the most is this transition period between the Attitude Era and Ruthless Aggression eras. And really liking the Ruthless Aggression era for a while. I mean, the Attitude Era will always have a place in my heart, but RA will always be where it's at for me. Though there is a time that I suppose we all go through it, a time where we kind of fall out of love with wrestling for a bit, and it can repeat itself. So I'm going through that phase now. I've not watched WWE in about 2 years, and I'm fine with that. There's nothing really that's keeping me going or making me interested in watching it again. I'll occasionally watch like pay-per-views and stuff and keep up with the news, but I'll say watch, I mean like read highlights. That's it. I've not watched a proper pay-per-view for forever, you know? Unless it's an old school one. And what's hurt that really for me, and I'm sure people in the UK feel the same way, is that since everything was moved to Netflix, obviously not everything transferred over, so what we're getting is a very distilled library of WWE now compared to the network. I mean, the network felt complete. The network felt like it was a really good archive, but now since everything moved to Netflix, it doesn't feel that same way, you know? It feels like it's almost like a Temu version of the network at times. But if anybody does have any recommendations on like where to start again, say from the past 2 years, obviously let me know in the comments. You know, any matches that I should be watching, anybody that I could be following, that kind of thing. I mean, I've heard good things about Bron Breakker. Unfortunately, he is injured now, though. I know that. He's either injured or post-surgery. I can't remember. Yeah. Anybody got any recommendations? Let me know. That's not a nephew. Weird. Anyway. There you go. Targeting isn't always your best friend here. Oh no. Well, I'm not going to waste any finishes on Cena. I'm just going to wear him down to the point where he'll tag in again and I'll just do a couple of BT bombs and then finish. Remember what I said about not using any finishes on Cena? I lied. And there we go. I don't think I've ever seen like a 3-on-3 attack cutscene. This would be interesting. Unless they'll do like strip it down to 2 and then just have Orton and Batista attack him. Oh man, that's happened twice now. I can't win. Ugh. That's not aged well, has it? I'll end it there, and I'll get back with you in the next part. If you like this, like and subscribe. Or don't.